Now, everybody dance around up around the groom tonight. Show some love. Well, welcome back to yet another adventure. Guys, we are going to give you part one today of this adventure, because today we are doing something that I don't usually do. We're going to be doing a rehearsal dinner. Now, I actually have the pleasure of doing the wedding for these guys tomorrow, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over ceremony stuff. So as you can see in the background here, the ceremony is going to be out in the field area, and then right here under this tent is going to be where we're going to have the reception / cocktail hour. So I'm going to take you under here so I can show you a few things, and then we're going to go into the ceremony. So check this out. Now, under the tent here, you can see that they have all the tables and everything lined up. It's not fully prepped and everything yet, but tomorrow this will be fantastic. Now, today we're just kind of doing a test walk, getting everything together, making sure we've got space and stuff. I am actually going to be right here is my location, which is not centered because they have a centerpiece on the middle of this wall right here that's going to light up. So I'm going to be placed right here. And look, it looks like the bathrooms are going to be right here. Now, these aren't your average porta-johns here. These are actually pretty much a real-life bathroom that has a sink and has a toilet and everything in it. Now, over here, this is going to be the bar area, and as you can see, it has the same wall feature as this does here. So this is going to be your bar area. This is the reception area. Here's the dance floor, and then ceremony is right here. So I was told that it's going to be roughly about 200 plus guests out here. So we're going to see exactly what we're going to be getting into here. So we're going to go over everything first, and then we're going to get into some karaoke, I think. Karaoke. You know I don't like that.
The next day.
All right, so guys, welcome back. We are here at day number 2 of this event. So yesterday was the rehearsal dinner. I didn't grab much footage and stuff because it was mainly just sitting down doing speeches and stuff like that, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you saw a lot of the pictures and stuff from the rehearsal dinner last night. And today we are ready to set up for the actual wedding. It is going to be a blast of stuff today. I'm going to be set up right over here, and so let's go ahead and unload everything and get things cracking. Let's go. Alright guys, so this is the setup that we're going to use and stuff today. You've seen it a million times, but this is the most convenient setup, especially for small spaces. I don't have that much to put in there, so let's quickly go over it. You got 2 Chauvet Wash FX2s, 2 QSC KW122s, 2 Scrim King double-sided skirts, white, 1 ADJ Event Table 2, 2 of the ADJ Element Hex bars, and we're using 1 there and 1 there. And behind the board we've got 1 Pioneer DDJ 1000 SRT. We're using the Airstream DMX bridge with the wireless donors in the back of the Watch FX, and we've got the iPad that's going to be running our scenes. And we've got our headphones, the Pioneer HDJ 1500 headphones, along with our headphone clip that we have there. Now, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and make sure we change clothes. And we are back. We are ready to go. Now we're going to go over and show you what the ceremony is and welcome somebody new to the family. Let's go there now. Oh, all right. Steady there, boy. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you here that we are now using the Maui 5 Go setup here to do the ceremony. And this is going to cover about 200 people. And as you can hear, it's already playing and everything right now. And it's very clear. I've had them check over there in that corner for whether or not they can hear the music clear, and they actually told me to turn it down. So 200 plus people are going to be at this event tonight, and we're going to have full coverage. And it's still wireless, guys. I mean, you still got just this wire right here for the ceremony. This is for the lapel. This is the battery pack here. and all it is connecting right into the Maui 5 Go, but there's no power out here at all. So that should be great. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to rock and roll. Ceremonies up first, but we'll skip all that because I know you guys don't like that. So fast forward to the reception.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are going to welcome in our bridal party. And ladies and gentlemen, I need you to get up on your feet now and make sure you make some noise for your bride and groom for the second time today, Mr. and Mrs. Brad and Lauren Adams. All right, at this time, our bride and groom are going to have their first dance as husband and wife.
Soldier boy, tough. I got to move down for y'all call the soldier boy. You gotta crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier boy, why me crank it? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman, that why me?
Let's close it out right with our bride and groom tonight. Now let's have some fun. Okay. So, our bride, we're going to close out on the train tonight. So when she comes around that corner, you make sure you hop on that train tonight. Let's celebrate our bride and groom tonight. Come on now. Everybody dance around our bride and groom tonight. Show some love. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you thank your bride and groom for such a great ceremony, such a great reception. We still gotta send our bride and groom off with a sparkling send off, but make sure you thank them for such a great party tonight now.
Let's do it.
They weren't even walking it and I got something in his face. Are you from around here?
What a spectacular country gig. And I do emphasize country because as you saw at the beginning of the video, man, we were out in the middle of nowhere, but these guys had a great area that they can pop up a tent, have a ceremony and stuff for, and it was fantastic. The ceremony and everything went over well, and the reception went over even better. So I can definitely tell you that they put some thought, time, and effort into that event, which was fantastic because I like doing new stuff. I like actually going out to different venues and trying some new stuff, and it was well worth the trip, well worth the experience. Thank that bride and groom so much for having me out. So have you guys ever had a rehearsal dinner that you have been booked for right before the actual wedding? I think that was probably my 4th time in over a decade of DJing that I have had a rehearsal dinner that I played for as well. It was pretty interesting. Not a whole lot to capture and stuff there. Like I said in the video, those guys were actually just kind of singing and having a good time because we did karaoke, but the setup was nice. It did take these guys a little bit to get going and stuff on this particular event because there were so many people and there were so many different conversations, different activities and things for you to do out in that open space. But once I got my bride out on the dance floor, all bets were off. I mean, everybody finally came out to the dance floor, had a good time, and man, the second half of that dance portion went over very well. I was playing a lot of country and stuff in the beginning because that was what the request was. You know me, I'm gonna spread the love when it comes to music, so I'll play just about anything that you want because that's how you book different types of clients. I hope you guys like the Maui 5 Go out there. I know that speaker system has been out for quite a while, but I must give a bow down to that particular speaker system because it may be the go-to setup for most of those bigger ceremonies. Now, I'm gonna still rock the Bose S1 because I do a lot of smaller events that don't require so much sound to really take it over, and plus all systems are wireless, so it just kind of depends on what size the event is as far as which speaker system I will take out. But that Maui 5 Go, I'll be doing a review on it coming up very soon, so please stay tuned for that. All right, just some quick notes and everything before we get out of here. I'd like to thank the sponsors of this video, BPM Supreme. There is still time for you guys to check out BPM Supreme and get the discount when you use the code down below right here, as well as if you guys have not had an opportunity to check out Honeybook, you must do so. The reason that you must do so is because business is very finicky right now, and if you don't have a whole lot of time to do a whole lot of business things, and I'm just going to throw up air quotes, business things, then Honeybook is actually just like an online secretary. It does a lot of the work for you. Try it out for 7 days, no risk, anything there. If you like it, use the code down below and they will give you 50% off for the first year that you actually use that platform. So check them out. You don't want to miss out on a great opportunity. I use them. I use BPM Supreme. Hands down, great products. All right, guys, so I'm not going to hold you up any longer. If you like the video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, as well as if you have not, and I repeat, have not subscribed to the channel, you are missing out. I've got another gig that I am actually set to release that's in a whole nother venue that I've never played at before, and you guys won't be notified about that unless you're A, subscribed, and B, turn on that notification bell. How will you know when I put out another video? Don't forget to continue to follow me on social media. Got a lot of goodies and everything. A lot of behind the scenes from this wedding was posted on social media. So some of you guys knew it was coming. Some of you guys, it's the first time you're seeing it. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Thank you guys for watching. And if you don't know, now you know. Let's go.